As if we didn't have enough projects for this season, we're adding this. What is that, a TBI 350?
I have a 1988 GMC.
Actually doesn't look too bad. What'd you pay for that?
$200.
200 smackaronis. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's supposed to run, but supposed to be smoking out the intersection.
We could tear it apart and put a kit in there.
Yeah, which we see the transmission we picked up.
The transmission's real nice. Probably pick up the truck this weekend. 5.7 liter. Just type this number in and then say small block Chevy.
Okay, 1005.
4727.
That's it?
Yeah. And then just type in red toolbox, bottom box, left side, halfway down. What is it?
2-bolt main, 1-piece rear main seal, made in Canada.
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like a 2-bolt main will handle somewhere in the ballpark.
I'm really not
600 horsepower.
I'm not planning on to build it. I don't know if I can make it reliable, decent.
I mean, what you really need to do is see if you can get the factory accessory brackets, so that way you can just run like a 90, 88 through 90 something Chevy truck.
It wasn't bad for $200. I don't think it was a bad deal.
See?
Oh! You wasted the beer?
No. You fill that up with water. That was cool.
Where's the wheel?
It fell off.
It fell off. Oh, getting old. See if I can do this one-handed. Quality. That's probably enough.
Pump the jam.
Oh.
We're good.
You're diabetic. It doesn't matter.
Hold on. All right. Pump up the jam. Put that 305 on that counterweight.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're standing over there. You think?
Oh, you almost got it.
In there.
Oh, right there. Yeah, that's a nice Mud King.
Come off that one.
Lower it down, my boy.
Fast it is.
Woo!
I got to hey.
I like you spent more on the engine than they did on the engine. I know. Reliability. Super fast, $200 motor looks like.
Maybe
someone put some lock on there.
Get a prod bar. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Woo!
Oh my goodness. She's not draining oil back down. And there's a lot of sludge.
You know, it's about $50 to get something clean and it's fine.
Not my motor.
I mean, who's gonna know?
No way to know.
Hey, this is a really nice purchase, Chris.
Hey. $200.
Yeah, I overspent.
Hey man, Raymond Park's all I gotta say.
Raymond Park. Dude, this one is so gunned up. Top and rebuild, nothing else.
Dude, for real, it just needs heads. And a cleaning.
Oil pickup, good and clean.
Yeah. Yeah, the oil pickup's clean because none of the oil comes back from the head.
I know, just
Actually, that's really not that terrible.
This, kids, is why you use a high-performance oil.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh, that's like...
Yeah, a Southern truck that's like super rotted out.
Yeah, they don't rot out. Yeah, that matting behind the sound dead in there is suppressing the firewall out.
I can't remember what it looked like.
I remember it not being this bad.
Yeah, well, that was 10 years ago.
Probably longer than that.
God, I remember when this truck was nice.
It was decent before you rattle canned it.
Chris isn't here, but we're picking up the truck. And we'll take it back to the house. I mean, dude, the bumper's rusted out. Hopefully the front of the bed's not crazy bad.
Yeah, well, it's certainly center fenders.
I mean, the cowl up here is not rusty, so
Not yet, but that's pretty bad.
I wouldn't patch it.
Yeah,
Get it rocking and rolling.
rusted and rocking.
All right, let's get this thing loaded.
All right, Michael, push it on. You ain't gonna hurt it.
Dude, I think it won't take much to get this thing going.
No,
Rebuild the 350, put the 700 in it.
they'll be fine.
Hey, I'm calling my insurance company. You hit my truck.
Huh? Back around there.
All right. Definitely need brakes and a fuel system.
The stereo system?
Fuel.
Nah, stereo.
Stereo.
Let's try the other side. Maybe I didn't try.
I'm gonna say no. That side, it's off the bead.
Alright, well,
So let's just try it.
they don't roll. Relatively, they ain't heavy vehicle
Here you go. Tape's been on there so long, it's like melted away. God.
now. Put it in neutral. Don't worry. Put it in neutral.
Try to keep the steering wheel straight. Go my way. All right, straighten it up. Now, go my way. Slow. Go your way.
You know how most of the rock came out right there?
Oh, wow.
Oh, is the frame rotted?
Is it?
Oh no, it's just the bed, never mind.
Oh my God, the bed's bad. I guess that's what happens when you let this truck sit literally in the swamp.
Yeah.
Look, we'll get it running, and that's what it'll be. Truck's loaded, ready to go back to the shop. Definitely needs a little bit of everything and a whole lot of nothing, or however the saying goes.
I don't think that was a saying. You know whose truck it is?
Not my truck. Perfect thumbnail.
We need an air filter for all these boots.
Are we four-wheel drive swapping this thing?
Wow.
No, I'm not even going to suggest that. Because then we'll end up doing it.
It'd be a real shame if that pivot arm came on my truck, though.
I think it'll look cool.
Even the pivot arm. I'd have a two-wheel drive steering box for my truck now. A little roached. Dude, Ringo's brand new.
I like how Chris started doing the roof and it was just like, nah.
My favorite part was Brennan spending like good solid week and a half getting this thing running.
And then he immediately tore it apart.
And then Chris ripped the engine out.
I like the overspray on the dash. See that black
Oh,
line?
yeah.
Actually, the dash pad ain't in that bad shape, though. Too bad the rest of it. I'm just gonna.
So we got the truck back to the house and we're about to wash this thing up. Might as well go over what it is and what we're gonna do to it. So this is my buddy's Chris's truck, and it used to be his grandpa's truck, and it's been sitting in what we call the swamps for about 10 years now. I remember in high school this thing actually ran. I never saw it drove, but I know it ran. Now it doesn't have an engine in it or transmission. It is a lot worse for wear than I think what everyone remembers this thing. Not too bad, especially, well, for a southern truck it is kind of bad. But it's a square body. Most of these are gone. Let's get this thing cleaned up and see what we're working with. So the plan for this truck is going to be obviously put a small block Chevy in it. We're going to clean it all off, throw a really cheap paint job on it just so it looks all one color. And then my buddy's picking up a 700 R4 for this thing. We're going to build an exhaust, put wheels and tires, lowering kit. He's got a full interior for this truck. Pretty much just getting this thing ready for a really big road trip. There she is, all cleaned up for the most part. I'm gonna rinse it off with just the hose. Overall, chassis looks really good. Wheel wells are actually in pretty good shape besides that one spot right there. Fenders are nah, doors are nah, rockers are gone, bedsides are nah, floors are nah. Back of the bed is eh. Driver's side of the truck is, you guessed it, nah. This is about the worst of the rot in this driver rocker. Some on the floor. I think it'll be able to be patched up for what we're gonna do with it. Got most of the flaky black paint off. This thing's actually gonna look pretty cool when it's done. Before the sun goes down and I lose all my light, I figure I'd go ahead and show you the inside of the engine bay. It's pretty clean actually. Not a whole lot. So a rust spot right there. Motor mounts are in, or still there, I should say. Yeah, 350 with a 700 R4. It's gonna go in here. And then, probably do a lowering kit and get this thing on the road. Yeah, she's got some rot. in the wheel wells, right there in the bed, in that rocker like I already shown, bottom of the fenders. I mean, if we were gonna do this thing nice, it's gonna need pretty much every panel touched or replaced. So that's kind of why we're going with a rat rod look to it. And to be honest, it doesn't have a bad look the way it sits now, but I kind of want to paint it. You know, just throw a paint job on it. It's not that hard. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Chris is going to bring the transmission up hopefully next weekend, and then all the parts that he's already ordered. And then we're going to start working on this truck in between working on everything else. It's getting kind of messy with the work schedule, but I think we can get all the projects done before the big road trip. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. You guys are helping out a bunch to get these videos out there. Hopefully you guys like this little build series on this 77 GMC. I think everybody likes a little bit of square body action, and I've got a soft spot for them, but since it's my buddy's and it was his grandpa's, I've got a little bit more inclination to actually work on this thing. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. New engine, well, new engine, new trans, new stuff. And this thing will be a killer ride, especially for what he wants to do with it.